We had a migraine the other day. Oh man, hold on. The other day we had a migraine for like. I'm so tired right now. For like 3 days. It keeps taking us out. Like, out, out. And somehow we still managed to deal with the day we had with that, and then. I think we were ill, probably like trauma ill, for like another day, and then been recovering. Oh, and then we had somatic stored trauma pain for like 2 days that was so bad it made us go white and like feel sick. I think we were gonna throw up and just have to rest for a couple of days. And then I think today is the first day we've been back out since all that properly. Yesterday we took Jez in his pram and it was so cool. He was so happy about it. And then today we did Lego. That was really good. I fixed the drawbridge, but I forgot to like. It's nearly done. I forgot to film it. And then Smart Recovery was really good. Then we did Reset, and that was really good. It was Thought Group. Vince did that mostly. I don't remember a lot about it. Um. Oh, he said they talked about stuff that was. There's a piece of paper somewhere in our bag that's like, what thing triggered me? What did I feel? What did I think? And then, how would I like to respond in future? What things can I tell myself when this happens again? Phone call in a few days. I think it's in a week now, and that really scares us and really triggers us. It just feels like we're gonna like our brain catastrophizes so much, and it's hard to reassure ourselves because it's like, well, they really might not understand how CPTSD and dissociative disorders work, and they really might like not understand how our disability impacts us. But we always jump to feeling like then they're not going to believe us, and it'll be just like our family not believing anything. Like looking at that and trying to change like that aspect, because that we can change, and like just not thinking about it and not catastrophizing and not planning for it, like for what they're going to say until it happens, we can do, and then making sure that we stay as regulated as we can um, before it happens, and then making sure that we have soothing and restful activities after, and maybe looking at like um, can't remember what it's called, like knowing exactly what to tell them we struggle with as well as how our symptoms impact us, so we can point them to like resources to learn about it, and remembering that like we know how it impacts us and they don't, so our reality is the same whether or not they understand it, and it's not for us to be like on the back foot trying to prove our reality exists to them. It's them not understanding, and we can educate them more about the things that impact us and how they work. So it's like the burden of disproving us would be on them, and they couldn't do it because it's true. So instead of feeling like our reality is kind of shifty depending on what like people understand of it, it's the other way around. Like they're on the shifting sands and we're on firm soil. So like reframing it, I guess. And then it started really raining. We were tired, so we waited for the rain to stop, and then there was a cycling group. And we were trapped in pain and like out for so many days. I was like, I want to cycle. So we went out, we left the bag behind reception, and we went out cycling with everyone. I think we probably did something like, I don't know if it was like 10 miles. It felt like 10 miles. There's loads of countryside really close that I didn't even know existed. Usually there's horses to look at, but they weren't there right now. But then somebody got a puncture and had to wait to be rescued, and that sucked. But the rest of us like cycled back, and then we got back, and I was so tired, and I'm still so tired. So Vince had to cycle us home, and now we're home, and I need food, and we got to be up tomorrow early because there's an open day at SciS. We're going to talk about things like Lego and poetry.